That's right, it's 6:40 on May the 11th, 2012. And here's the view from the top of 125 Pier View Street, Daniel Island. Look, they're watering the flowers. There's little Bailey checking out the barbecue. And there's me, a bit, ooh. Starting off the trek today. Cross country. Right, in the car, come on. Good boy. It's getting better. It's much better now than it was even a month ago. There's been a marked difference. Can you see? All of the commands are starting to make sense. Now, talking about starting. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ready. Oh! Boris started. A little bit of a misfire, but he started. So the journey begins. Off to the gas station for coffee first. Hurrah! Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Oh yes. Early morning Charleston sun. I will be very, very sad. I am very sad to be leaving Charleston. Even though it's only for a couple of months. For business in Las Vegas. It's still, well, I've been back here for 4 days now on a little mini break, and it just makes me realise just how beautiful Charleston is. Definitely my favourite place on the planet so far. Ooh, busy day at Daniel Island Circle K. Hey, I'm a poet and I didn't know it. That's right, Bean Street Coffee Company. Today, Bailey, we got half toffee coffee and half their strongest coffee. Now let's see where we're going. Okay, phone on, Foursquare running, Android 3.2, check in. Where are we? I'm going to do a whole long series of check-ins all the way across the country, just because we are at Kangaroo Express. Ching! Tweet. Ching! So I think I'm going to set it to tweet automatically, so it'll just tweet all my locations. Anyway, where are we going to go? How about going to Lake Las Vegas, which is where I'm renting currently. Oh, come on, let's see. East, then turn right. 2,260 miles. 1 day, 14 hours of solid driving. Ooh. It looks a bit like this, look. If I zoom all the way out. That's a lot of zooming out. Ah, there's America. He is all the way across America like that. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. And any long distance journey is incomplete without Mr. Ian Lee. He used to be on Absolute Radio, but he's gone now. He's talking in my ear. Look, I've got a little Bluetoothy thing, which I'm very impressed by. And very, very funny. It's a shame you can't hear it. Oh, I forgot to mention, so it was 7:30 Friday morning we've left. As you may be able to see from my waggly hand on the GPS on the Android, it's a 1 day and 13 hours drive. So I figure that's kind of a 3 days driving. I'm going to allow myself sort of 14 to 15 hours a day in the saddle, so to speak, and including doggy watering stops, a little Bailey, and human watering stops for me.
In a half mile, take exit 17B to North Accent, Columbia.
And I'm going to have to get very, very used to that voice. Okay, that's the end of I-26 West. And we're now getting on I-1 South. If this dude will actually accelerate so I can pull over there without crashing and dying. Excellent. So just turned onto the I-20 West to Augusta. I think I've got to get used to the distances. Turn right onto the I-20 West to Augusta. Stay on the I-20 West for 350 miles. I know there's some interstate I get onto. I think it's the I-40 West later on, around Memphis way or something like that. But I'm going to stay on that motorway for 1,300 miles. It's jolly exciting stuff. Look, it's my first big bridge. Welcome to Georgia. It's my first new state. Woohoo! Look, it's Augusta, and this turn-off is Washington Road. And I used to virtually live on Washington Road. In fact, that's where it is, just down there. You can see the Hampton Inn. I lived there for 2 years while I worked at EasyGo. Textron EasyGo. Marvellous place, lovely golf carts. There's my Starbucks. Just to get a coffee every morning. Hello, Starbucks. So, after 3 hours of driving and going all the way across South Carolina, averaging 20 miles per gallon. Exactly. Monster. There's our first fuel stop completed. 1 full tank, which cost, I was really empty, so full all the way up, was $86 of ultra premium, or super as we used to call it in England. Don't know where I am, somewhere kind of about 60 miles outside Atlanta at the moment. I'm just going to pull down here and find somewhere, a little grassy bit that Bailey can run around and air himself. That's the plan. I think Lockridge Industrial Park has got Bailey's name written all over it. Come on, Pook. First doggy walk. We have some water, we have some little thingy. Let's give you some. Ah, water time. Boris is doing remarkably well so far. No dramas. We are more or less 4 hours in. 200 and something miles covered. First fuel break and rock and roll. These are my backup sunglasses, not as cool as my others, so you just have to be gentle with me. Woo, 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 woo. It's the first cop action that I've seen on the trip, and we're in Atlanta, Georgia. I must have gone the wrong way. I'm going to Birmingham, in the Midlands. Stood like, oh, I couldn't video it quick enough, just came along and suddenly it said, Alabama the Beautiful. So this is what Alabama looks like. Strangely, very, very like Georgia. This is the Medal of Honor highway. I don't see little men in the bushes jumping out with guns and Xboxes. Look, Bailey, we're just turning onto the I-78 West. And there's a traffic jam. It's only the second time I've had to stop in 8 hours of driving. Ooh, American roads rock! Memphis, here I come. And that's quite exciting because Memphis is my planned first place I'm going to stop at, hopefully. Let's see. Ooh. I don't know why I'm excited about Memphis, because Elvis is dead. I might go past Graceland, that's quite exciting. What if they've got a huge peanut butter factory there? That's quite exciting, because it's 14:45 there and 15:46. Landrover time is a minute fast, which is okay. But I must have just crossed a dateline time thing, because the phone took it, went back an hour. Woo! We're still in Alabama, I think, and the scenery's definitely changed. Now in hour 8, and Boris is handling himself very, very well. Good boy. Look, blue flashy lights of the cops in Arkansas, America. I'm just driving from Charleston, South Carolina, to Las Vegas, Nevada, and listening to Mr. Ian Lee the entire way. I know it's Absolute Radio. I know you're not there anymore, but you're not at the other place either, or the place before that. So, still, cheers, Ian. It's a nice one. It's been a fun 13 hours of podcasts so far, and only another 23 to go. Oh, just back in the car. Second fuel stop completed. Please be good, Boris. It's only the second time I had to turn him off, so hopefully he'll start up again. Oh, loving the Boris when he works properly. We're just outside Memphis, about 20 miles outside, so I'm making good time. Another couple of hours, I think, before I find a hotel for the night. Bridgy things. This was Memphis. Memphis is very upsetting for me. And kind of the state of these bridges just about sums Memphis up. What's that big river? Is that the Mississippi? Ooh, I don't even know what it is. Oh, I don't know. I looked everywhere, didn't see Elvis, just saw loads of ghetto people. But look, now I'm going into Arkansas, even though it's actually called Kansas. 656 miles today. Still
still going strong. Super Boris, a Land Rover, is handling himself admirably. Very comfortable, and I'm going to spend another few hours driving, I think. What is the river that goes through Memphis? Is it the Memphis? Do you know what it is? Arkansas, $3.43 per gallon of the most delicious petrol. People complain about it, but it's so cheap. Arkansas. Very flat, isn't it? Look, it's just flatness. Big trucks, flatness. Everywhere I look. This is a long, flat road. Right lane closed. Be prepared to stop. The first traffic jam of the journey. Fairly stationary in this now, crawling along at this pace, which is a very brisk walking pace or a very jaunty jog. Loads of trucks everywhere, look, tons of it. Half an hour so far. Not good. Better speed up soon or they'll be. Now that's funny. Just said turn onto I-40 West. And there's night time. It's a bit rainy in Arkansas. It said turn right onto I-40 West and continue for 1,342 miles. Top right. That is a long motorway. Yay! It's the where are we? Where are we, Bailey? Why aren't I moving? Because you've been walking around putting my brake on, messing me up, haven't you, little stinker? So it's 11 o'clock, 11 p.m. Oh, it's been a pretty steady 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 15 hour driving day. Whoa! So we've stopped at some hotel, a Quality Inn hotel. And at $62 for the evening, including the pet fee, so me and Bailey can get a nice room with a shower and a TV. We're going to check in here once I can find the room. I suppose it might be handy if I looked at what my room number was. Look, end of day one, it's a Quality Inn hotel room. Hey, that little doggy's come in. What do you think, Bailey? You like it? Like the little water bowl I gave you? This is, yes I do, Dad, it's okay. Oh, they're rough, man. That's been a long day's travelling, but very impressed by the Land Rover on long journeys. I actually feel like I could have driven for much longer. I'm feeling a bit tired. I've done way over a third of the journey today. I reckon I've got another 12-hour day tomorrow, and then perhaps like a 7-hour day on Sunday. So it'll be a nice journey all in all. So, why am I videoing this anyway? Posterity, I guess. No night.